change that. Damn it. It's not working.
Powering off.
Howdy.
Hey, Flop, what's good? You gotta bear with me, I'm a little behind. Because I was trying something and it didn't work so well.
Psychedelic.
Yeah, just a little bit at the moment.
No worries.
I think I turned something off on this thing that I didn't mean to turn off. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's just one of them screwy days. It really is. Now, bear with me 1 minute because I'm checking one more thing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday night, and as you are about to see, it is like very, very, very dark in here because apparently one of my outlets kind of lost power, so it's like I'm running half in the dark tonight. So it's going to be goofy. It really is.
Yeah.
But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tuesday night at Wits in the Wits studio. I hope you guys are all doing well. Tonight we're going to try something. See, I even forgot to turn on the big screen. Damn it. I am just not having a day today. I really am not. It is that bad. Come on. I'm going bonkers. Come on. I'm hoping, because I didn't test this, because I came home and it's like some of my stuff had no power. There we go. Thank God. Small miracles. At least that lightens it up just a smidge.
Hey.
But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well today. And as you guys are about to see, we're going to try to add something a little new, depending on how you guys think about it. Oh, let's get the slideshow started.
Monday, just another Monday.
Yeah, except today's Tuesday. That's the problem. There we go. So I apologize for the technical difficulties on the setup, but I got totally... Come on. Ugh. I am completely out of kilter, apparently. There we go. Let's try that again and see if we can get this thing to work like it's supposed to do. And for some reason, there we go. Try and get my title screen to cut. Oh, I know what it is. Damn it. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Told you, it's just one of them days, guys. One of those days. It's like, everything could go wrong. I think it has. Alright, let's go find... Alright, where the heck did you go? Oh, I'm just losing it. Which makes it all the more worse that I wanted today to test this other little theory. But we shall see. Because all my files seem to have disappeared. Or many of my files have disappeared. That's the worst part. There we go. Maybe it's a good thing I'm in the dark so you guys can't see me going completely crazy. I mean, it's the only thing I can think of. Alright, let's try that again. And I just realized that this thing is going to be in the way. Alright, we'll move that over there so it's not bouncing off the damn monitor every time the monitor changes screens. Because apparently it does that. You guys have heard the clip? It's like every time the monitor changed, the banner kind of went off. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday night. It is list night. We are finally getting things straightened out around here. Kind of. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try something a little special. Something a little different.
Sweet.
When we get to the prize list tonight, there's only one prize specifically on the board. However, we're going to give you guys a chance to call in and take your chance. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're putting our broadcast lives in your hands tonight. Hopefully, it worked previously, that number will get you through to the List Wits phone. That's what I'm hoping. What it will be is when we get to the prize list tonight, if you want to try your chance at calling in, and again, I have no idea how well it's going to come through because apparently my computer takes over when it tries to connect to the Bluetooth, which is a small problem that I didn't really think about until I tested it. I was sitting here about 5 minutes before the broadcast, and I'm getting ready to tag the phone to the Bluetooth, and the next thing I know is the computer just kind of quits. It just quits playing everything. And I'm sitting here like, what the? And I'm hearing the tap from the board, so I'm thinking, okay, the speaker's going nuts. I walk over there, the speaker's not doing a thing. And for whatever reason, it can see the speaker, it just can't play on it for now. But it won't let the phone hook up to it because it pretty much takes priority if I turn the speaker on. Technology, what can you do, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, again, we're going to try something new tonight. Again, there's only one prize listed on the board tonight. That's when it finishes. But if you call in, when we get to the prize list, you get priority. And again, hopefully it'll be audible to everybody on the channel. If you get one that's on the list at that point, you automatically get one of the small prizes that are out there. So there could be up to 10 other prizes. Now, if we don't get any calls, we'll use whoever's on the chat, whatever the female voice says, providing she doesn't crap out on me tonight. If she craps out on me tonight, I'm totally lost. I'm totally lost. Plain and simple. Because I know those of you that saw the Instagram account saw what the nightmare was that I went through to get that up and running. Yeah, like I said, I hate this. It's pitch black over here right now. Ugh. So I was like, I kind of have to get away from the computer just to be seen.
To breed out the slave gene.
Dude, I'm not even going to dignify that one. I am not even going to dignify that. You do something stupid like that when you come in, you get blocked. I don't care. Anyway, where were we? But yeah, I was at the office today. I have a major project that I have to work on like pretty much once every 3 months. And it was today that it started. It doesn't usually get finished until tomorrow. And my boss comes over about 2:30, 2:45 this evening, and he says, we're going to try something. Uh-oh. So it's like, you can just see the panic in my face just kind of light up. It's like it's getting worse and worse and worse. And thankfully, the work project that he gave me wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It really wasn't. God, this really sucks. because that means I got to stay over here, out of the way of the computer, away from the voice thing. This is not going to be fun. This is really not going to be fun. All right, we're going to try one more thing real quick. So bear with me. Crunch. Just see if we can get some light in here. Just so at least you guys can see me when I'm standing in my normal spot. There we go. Yeah, we'll have to make do with the glare. No choice about that one. I apologize. I had something else I was just going to say. We did pick up a few more small prizes over the weekend. A couple of which may be going out tonight. A couple may not. We're not really putting them on the Facebook page yet till I decide whether or not I'm going to group whatever's left together as a whole, or if I'm just going to do them one at a time. I haven't decided that yet. But really, that's it for me. That's pretty much all I got to say. Like I said, technology has not been my friend for the past, what time is it now? 7 o'clock? 7:15. Technology has not been my friend for the past 7 hours. It really has not. Oh, so I'm glad to see KTG got Gretzky. That means everybody else should have already gotten their stuff. Like I said, I got to try to find some more sports figures. I went to the flea market, and I wasn't really impressed. I really wasn't. The funny thing is, that place is packed. If you don't get there at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I mean literally 6 o'clock in the morning, the dealers have to be in by 5:30. They can't start selling until 6. At 6 o'clock, that entire parking lot is nose to tail of cars, and more cars. And the worst part is, because it's an outdoor flea market, it's like, you don't get there at 6, you get there at 8 or 9, and they start packing up. People start packing up and leaving about 11:30. And this is like one huge walk around, and there's like no way you can look at everything in 2.5 hours and make it before you're like, I'll be back for that. And you walk off, and you're like, you're going to go check, see if anybody else has got something like it. And by the time you make your way back around to it, it's like, he left. He left. Because I was going to pick up one item for myself. It was basically a record of various Batman music from the 1960s. It was basically the theme song for Batman, Penguin, Joker, Riddler, Catwoman, King Tut, and I forget who else. And it's like, I'm going to be back for that. I am going to be back for that. And I'm like, I'll make my way around the circle, get back, and I walk over to where she was. Everything is gone. And I mean, this woman had 5 or 6 tables stretched out on each side filled with stuff. And it's like, she had to have left. I mean, literally, she had to start packing up by the time I walked away. I was very, very disappointed because I really wanted something for myself. And it was like one of the only 2 things I saw that I was really interested in for me. But I guess I should be thankful because, like I said, bills have got to be paid. Bubbles' card had to be fixed. What else? There was something else that had to be paid off. And that's counting the bills I haven't paid yet. I still got those to do. Those are still coming. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you guys a couple more minutes. We're going to let the title screen go through. And then you'll see one of the little quote-unquote new features in the next game that we started adding as much as we can in terms of trying to speed things up a little. I'm not helping it out at all though tonight, am I? With me and all my chit chat. But as always, we always run through the title screen just so you guys can see it. So again, when we get to the prize list, we're actually going to start taking phone calls on the prize list. If you guys are interested, the number is right down here. See? Oh, gotta take that off. Right down here. Get over there. And we'll see what happens. Now, if you want to call and troll or something like that, it's like, dude, I'm running a game show. I'm not going to play that game. just to let you guys know. But if you call in, you get one guess. You do your little intro, say hi, I'm so and so, yada yada yada, whatever you want to say, and then you would be basically, then you give one guess. If you're right, you're going to win something. If not, we hang up on you, we go on to the next one, and so on and so forth. So we're going to see how it works tonight. Yeah, like I said, it was a brand new test, brand new idea. I finally got the software set up so I could do it. And like I said, I have no idea if it'll be audible over the phone or not, or over the airwaves. We're going to hope so. Because if not, I'm in serious trouble. Because then I got to do some major rearranging. Okay, we are almost to the end of the main screen. And I am out of liquid refreshment at the moment. I just realized that. I'm not doing so well. See what I mean? Normally I got the water, the beer, the hard liquor, whatever, sitting there waiting for me. And I just look around and there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oy vey. Alright, we are almost to the end, ladies and gentlemen. I think we got about 4 more to go. And then we will move on. Oh. Alright, what am I thinking? There was something else. Or maybe there wasn't anything else, and I'm having one of them, moments. Senility moments, that's what we call it. For those of you that aren't my age, you'll learn what that is eventually, I guarantee it.
What's up, Saint Fan? How are you?
Hey, Frankel, how we doing, my dear? And I don't know why that looped. It should not have looped. Alright, so. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the 4-letter word. And as you can see, there is a timer on this. Hey, HBK, happy 1-year-older day. We are looking for the 4-letter word that completes the ones listed here. We had TAL blank, HAR blank, P blank ST, and COR blank. And ladies and gentlemen, there is a 15-minute timer on this game. So go start getting your guesses in.
AP.
Oh, KTG, you're just no fun. You are just no fun, my dear.
Eyes.
Have I used this one before? If I have, I'm very disappointed in myself.
Sorry, laughing.
If I've used that one before, I'm very disappointed in myself. Because I thought that was a brilliant word. I really did.
I remember.
Because I figured everybody was going to go for tall. There's like 5 or 6.
Already. Damn, it was fast.
Yes, it was. That's scary. Less than a minute. Ah. What am I going to do with you, KTG? That's all I'm going to ask. What am I going to do with you?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. It really is. If I wanted to be mean, I come in here, I just change up a couple of the letters and make a brand new board and go from there. Yeah, I see one other one I could use right off the top of my head. See, so let's just be evil. Let's just be evil, just to do it. This just goes to show you how quick these can be made. Just for
I
this.
was just working backwards with B, and then I remember they pay from the Olympics.
There. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can get the second one as quick. Just to see. We're going to see what happens. I'm trying to think of another one right off the top of my head I could use for this. Actually, I think I'm kind of stuck on this one. I think it's like two legitimate words I can see, just see off the top of my head. Unfortunately, KTG, I don't have the vault set up tonight.
It's been a great couple days for me, and I hope that I win tonight.
It was kind of, like I said, I was kind of rushed when oh, and that was the other thing. Sony, do not tell me it's going to take you 24 hours to send me my password on a reset. That's all I'm going to say. It should never take 24 hours for a password reset.
I won't be here Saturday either.
Uh-oh. Somebody's got a date. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
8.
So I will explain what the number is that's on the board for those of you that are just dropping in here shortly. Basically what I did is I got home and I get down here to get the 4-letter word one set up.
Like a party with some friends.
Uh-huh.
Friends out of town, and I don't want to be alone in my house.
It's still a date. It's just a group date. That's all. But yeah, I come home, come downstairs, and I always get on PlayStation Network first thing to test the colors, test the view, everything else. What do I get as soon as I log in? Your password needs to be reset. Fine, I'm used to that. I go on there, click the thing that says, go to the web page. What? I don't want to go to the web page. I want to do it here. And it says, we will send you the email. All right, so I'm waiting. And I'm waiting. And I'm waiting. And I got home, like I said, about 5 o'clock. 4:45, 5 o'clock, because traffic was beautiful. It's the only good thing of the day. And I'm waiting. And waiting. And waiting. Nothing. So I go to the web page. Or I go to the second web page, the Sony web page. Try to log in there, figuring it's going to be faster. What pops up? We're going to send you the email. It will take up to 24 hours to send you this email. You are a $1 billion company. $1 billion.
Yeah.
And it takes you 24 hours to send one email notice.
Please.
Please.
Hey, Wits.
Mr. Mexico, how are we doing today? Just to let you know, I got yours in the envelope sitting back there waiting to go out. Hopefully Saturday. Hopefully. I'm not going to make any promises though. That is the one thing I can't do right now is make any promises because, like I said, as you can tell,
Sony made me change my mind. They got
things are
that.
right here.
Enid.
Well, I don't mind getting the notification saying it's got to be changed every so often. In fact, I prefer that. The trick is, when they tell you you got to change it, don't lock them out of the system until they change it. That's the part that really set me off. I was like, they just put in the notification for the pay hike for PlayStation Plus. I don't have a problem with that. Then they put in the notification they're doing server maintenance tonight into the morning. Don't have a problem with that. I get to the point where they're like, now you got to go change your password. Well, I can't change my password until you send me the link to go change the password. And it's like, really?
List Wits.
Hey, Fatality, how are we doing? But like I said, so everything else around here is screwed. Like I said, I don't know what happened to my damn power switch. It just went. I think what happens was we took a power hit today, and I got feeling that one kind of got choked. And for me to replace it, I gotta like move all the train set stuff, which is going to be a nightmare to do.
Stan
Some of it's
finishes
linked.
baby daddy emoji face with stuck out tongue. Ethan.
It's the amphibian. Nope, not Eaton. Although I like that one. That would have been a good one. Because actually, H-A-R-T is a legitimate word, in my opinion. And it's the host's opinion that counts.
Cyan.
Nope, not cyan. And like I said, blame KTG for this one being put back up because she got the first one in about 2 seconds.
Blessed.
Nope, not lest. I'll make sure I didn't see the word or didn't miss the word that I know might be there. Nope, didn't come up. Cool. So we are looking for the 4-letter word, ladies and gentlemen.
Keen.
Nope, not keen. Each letter completes one of these words going across. So the first letter will complete this word. The second one will complete this word. The third one will complete this word. And the last one will complete the bottom word. And like I said, I'm apologizing beforehand for the glare. I kind of know it throws everybody off.
Day.
I'm trying to think if psst would be a legitimate word. Would psst be a legitimate word? Sounds like an air leak, right?
Keep.
Yeah, I know, old joke.
Item.
Nope. So again, ladies and gentlemen, what you see on the screen, by the way, that is the List Wits phone number. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That is the phone number to call into the show. What we're going to try to do tonight, we're going to do a small little test when we get to the prize list.
Oh yes. Lead.
And there we go. Emmy Man finishes it off. I saw leap, I saw lean, I saw leak. No, I didn't see leak, did I? See? So like I said, you guys threw a couple of legitimate words up there. So I could just reuse it if I wanted to at some point. But I figured that got us through the first 15 minutes. So we're not going to actually do that. We're not going to throw another one up there tonight. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, the number you see up there on the screen, when we get to the prize list, we're going to actually try to give away a few more prizes. Now, here are the rules to the prize list. The incoming phone line will have priority. You basically can say hi to everybody, how you doing, that sort of thing. You get one guess at something that's on the list. If it's there, I got a small prize set up somewhere back here. I think I've got them all set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing a couple. Oh wait, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I got them back here. And if you give me a guess, it's on the list, you're getting one of them. If not, you got to hang up and try again. That's the one rule. You get one guess if you call in when we get to it. Like I said, I want to see how it works. I have no idea how it's going to work. It could be a total disaster because, like I said, I'm putting my broadcast life in your hands. So behave yourself, Fatality, if you're one of them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I know you guys are anxious to get started. Hey, D-Back, what's the good word?
What?
And I still got to add sound to this.
I said no.
uh, I gotta add sound to
No
this
means
thing.
no.
No means no in every language but one, and I can't remember which one.
I am going to be in and out tonight.
Uh-oh. That sounds really naughty. It really does. Ah.
That's what she said wrong.
Exactly, Fatality. Like I said, that sounded really naughty.
LOL. So they're a list for phone only.
No, it's all the same list, HBK, like I said. If somebody calls in, then basically at that point I will not be looking at the guesses on the board. It's all going to be one and the same. The idea is,
Should be, that's what he said.
depending on how this goes, at some point during the special weeks, there will be a phone-only episode. Probably November for sure. And if it goes well tonight, there may be more before then. But yeah, the idea is when I get to the special November week, that'll be the key one. All right, ladies and gentlemen. With that, it is time for the first list of the evening. And ladies and gentlemen, since it was the doctor that sponsored the list, I figured it only made sense that the first list, if it comes off, there we go, blank ward. So we are looking for blank words. We are looking for any words in front of ward. So ward will be the ending phrase of every answer on this one.
9.
Nope, not the ninth ward. Oh, that's a good one. That one would be a good one.
Would. Forward. Back. Psych. 6. Psych. Mental. Psych. Hard.
Hardward.
Emergency. Hello.
Hey, Dr. Jekyll, how are we doing tonight?
Way. Psychiatric ward. World. In. Backward. After. Backward.
Now, I will be honest, I don't know how many of these are going to be harder than normal. I will say number 9, possibly.
Westward. Single. Down. Rearward. Gain. Hay. Reward. Gynecology. Home. Toward. Award.
Oh, somebody got the one I figured might be a little tougher. A-ward.
Players. Down. Prison ward.
Oh, I like that one. I like that one. But I had a couple in there that kind of forced that one out of the realm of possibilities.
Reward. Gain
Nope.
ward. Upward.
Upward is definitely on the list.
Onward. Downward. Down. Skyward.
Nope.
You've been hard on the beaver. Maternal.
Very nicely done, KTG. Very nicely done.
Downward.
Because believe it or not, I had that on my brain thoughts, and I'm like, I can't squeeze it in because I was putting it at the end of the sentence.
Maternity. Leeward.
I'm going to give you that one, HBK.
Clever.
I had paternity, but I could take maternity as a legitimate equivalent.
Down. Seven.
Now, I will say nobody has even come close to 4 or 9 yet.
Great.
I will guarantee you, nobody has come close to 4 or 9 yet.
Isolation. Work. The ward.
The warden.
Montgomery. South Ward. North Ward. West Ward. North. West Ward. John Carpenter's The Ward.
I've never seen that one.
Charlie. Afterward. Doctors. Spin. Teacher.
I'm trying to think of spin word. I'm trying to think of what that one is. It sounds familiar. I think it didn't. I'm trying to remember if that one did or didn't make my cut. Nice try, although I don't think that one would follow the complete rules, Al.
Top.
Always remember, whatever's in front of it, or if it's behind it, if it's a phrase that's behind it, will make a complete word. So, for instance, a ward is probably the closest one to a push on this, because the A is a legitimate word. The word is A. Awk is a word, for is a word, up is a word, way is a word, paternity is a word. There will, unless I tell you otherwise, there will be no incomplete words in front of it. So, reward would be legitimate because RE is an actual item. It's the musical note. Coward, coward, not quite. The Justice Ward. That's where the Justice League gets together, right?
Star. Hines Ward.
Oh, I like that one. That one I like.
Andrew.
Yeah, Dr. Jekyll tried Montgomery, and it's like that one. Those two are brilliant. All right, I'm tripping on here. Oh, bear with me 1 minute, guys. I have to disappear out of it. And the other thing I have to do is set up the ringtone so I can differentiate between Bubbles calling and anybody calling for the list.
Sky.
So nope. Not air, not sky.
Psycho Ward.
That would be Dr. Jekyll's specialty.
Floor.
Floorboard ward.
Squid.
So, by the way, Dr. Jekyll, when are you going to announce what the correct murder spree weapon was?
Beef.
That's my other question. When are you going to announce what the murder spree weapon was?
Sin.
And as you guys can see, the timer is working. Basically, I finally got that part of the thing working, so pretty much every game will be having timers. Again, that's to keep the games from running like 2 to 3 hours in length.
Reward for whoever guesses the right one. Immunity. Warden. No one posted the item, so we'll draw at random Thursday.
Okay.
Sport. Outward.
Sport. Oh, nicely done, Al. It was indeed outward. I saw inward, I saw skyward, I saw upward,
My murder
downward.
weapon is a Rubik's Cube.
Well, see, I was going to do the loppers because it's like one of my favorite weapons that Jason always used. I had the lopper sitting there, and I had the chainsaw sitting there, and I'm like, which one would I rather give to patient 217?
Ass backward LOL.
If I gave him the loppers, he'd have to figure out how to use them.
Emoji winking face.
And I will tell you, you guys have been floating around number 2 a bit.
Lockers woodworking. Contamination.
You guys have floated around number 2 quite a bit.
Space.
And I will tell you guys that nothing left is a direction.
After.
I'm going to give you that much. Nothing that is left is a direction. And a few people...
Anyone say eastward? We tried everything else.
Yep, Al, they tried east, west, north, and south.
River.
I will say again, a couple of people were on the right track on how to figure out what number 4 and 9 were.
Side.
So we had a bunch of people that were circling around number 2.
Canoe horse. And.
Nerdsy! How are we doing, my friends?
Netherward. Home. Equator.
Oh, I like the Netherward one. It goes well with Neverwinter.
Psychiatric ward.
Nope. That was... Who was the first one that gave me psychiatric? It was either Fatality or KTG. And it's like, that would make sense. Nope, Awkward's already off the board. Fatality.
Hayward. Radiology.
But you guys are on the right track for 2. And I had a couple people with some really good guesses that would get them in the direction of 4 and 9.
Way. Thither. Derp.
And for those of you that are just joining us, I want to welcome you guys to List Wits. We are the only live interactive game show network on YouTube and live from PlayStation. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be trying something a little different when we get to the prize list.
C. Wayward.
And like I said, depending on how it goes, for the prize list tonight, as you guys can see, there's a number on the board.
Oncology ward.
Hopefully, I used to. Ooh, I'm already throwing out the big words tonight. If it works well, we're going to try to use this for like one list every so often. We may do it every week, I don't know, every episode at some point. Or it just maybe call in and have fun with the puzzles while they're up there. Oh, I forgot one of the prizes. Damn it, I know where it is too.
Hitherward. Doctor's ward. Coast. Grade.
Nope, not what we're looking for.
Inward. List ward. I'm teaching Jizzy his big words. Face ward.
Let's see if he can say amphibian correctly this time. You guys are, like I said, you're on the right track on number 2. You guys are just thinking a little too specific. Let's put it that way. You're thinking a little too specific on number 2.
Fire ward.
And number 4 and number 9, I saw some, like I said, I saw some really good guesses that I like
Sternward.
that help with number 4 and 9.
9. Front ward.
Nope, there will not be any directions left.
Hospital ward.
There we go.
Hospital.
The hospital ward. I saw oncology, I saw radiation, I saw maternity, paternity.
Land. ICU ward.
Now, number 4 and number 9,
Ed.
if you paid attention when I really congratulated a couple of guesses I really wish I could have used, that should give you a very good hint on what 4 and 9 are. Or at least what category they're in. There was some... I need a lot of things. I need a brain back.
First.
Nope, not first.
Moon. Windward. Line.
Nope, not what we're looking for. I'm trying to think.
Third.
I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank here.
Alien ward. Second.
With the probes and everything, right? Nope. No second ward, no third ward. No, I'll tell you right now, there is no numbers left.
Wind.
Now, yeah, I'm surprised I guessed right. I figured 4 or 9 would be one of the last two.
Stop guessing ghettos wrong. Gotta think out the box, lol. Sword. Army.
Like I said, you guys, there were a couple people that were definitely thinking outside the box correctly
Vision Ward.
early. Oh, I like that one. That one I do like. But let's see. HBK came up with one that was in the right area. Macy came up with one that was in the right area. KTG came up with one that was in the right area.
Farside Ward. Bobbard. Police. Benward.
Let's see, who else came up with one that was like that? I think Fatality came up with one that was in the right direction.
North.
And that's as far as it goes in the chat line.
Toy Ward.
Nope.
Seaward.
But those four had some really good outside the box answers
Sunward.
that was working the right direction. So HBK, Macy, KTG, and Fatality that I can think of. They had some really, really, really...
Skyward.
Nope.
Inward. Bedward.
And like I said, I'm gonna hope, like I said, I'm hoping that you guys will be able to hear the phone
Leeward.
if we get to that point. I still think I need to go to the nerd ward for not picking up those boxes Saturday. I really do. Oh, Nerdy, I was going to show you since you are here. As soon as I figure out where I put her.
Coward. Croward.
But this was the April figure, and I'm going to apologize as I try to get out of the way real quick. And as you can see, oops, she had the one stripe on each side, the solid stripe.
Reward.
But I haven't decided if I'm going to put her out anytime soon. She'll go out at some point.
Airward. Travel Ward.
But let's see, who else did we pick up? These are the ones that are not on the giveaway list at the moment.
Gentle.
That's what I thought. Because I'm sitting there like, I know one of them is like got the blue and white stripe.
State Ward. Untoward.
But these were the other ones I picked up. We had Rocksteady.
Rearward. Straight forward.
And then we picked up Mexican Mikey. And the funny thing was, I'm trying to remember who did the posting.
Cipher.
I want to say it was Sunday Heat that showed off all his. Oh, that's a good long one. I like that one. That would have been a good definition one, or directional one. Sunday Heat showed off his turtle items, and I'm looking at the ones he showed, and I'm like, yep, that was there, that was there, that was there, and there was one there
instead of pizza.
that I had never seen before, and somebody will have to remind me. It's like the human fly one, because that was the other one I almost picked up. And like I said, I may go back in a couple of weeks and see if he still got them.
Nope, that was my video. Forward.
Okay, maybe it was your video then, Nerdy. What was I thinking Sunday Heat? Was I looking at something else at Sundays? I must have been looking at something else with Sunday Heat Sun.
Hayward.
But yeah, he had the Ray, he had the robot turtle.
Stockman.
Thank you. But there was a Baxter Stockman one there. I was sitting there like, okay, who am I trying to think of? Who am I trying to think of? I can remember the Fly and all that. But it was like every one that was in your video, there was one thereof. With the except, there was even two shredders. One had the ripped shirt, I think, and one had the whole shirt. But yeah, he was like the only guy that was selling loose figures, unfortunately. So I figure I'm going to have better luck if I go back over to my other flea market Saturday. Because I'm thinking that's what I'm going to start picking up for some smalls. I'm going to go after the loose figures. And then the occasional ones with the backings to them.
Rearward.
Because I'm running out of... My dealers are all seeming to start carrying the same thing. As like, I went looking for sports figures, and all I could find were St. Louis Cardinals. That's all I could find.
Windward.
The flea market I just went over to. Guy had about 13 or 14 statues, and the only one I was really interested in was the Harry Carey figure. And I kind of passed on that one. Because everything else was like Melina and I'm not a Cardinals fan now. Dang it, I'm trying to think. Hayward and Beltran and a couple of others. And I'm like, they're good, but they're not quite what I'm looking for.
Warlord.
Yeah, no, I'm not a Cardinals fan either, Ron. I'm not a Cardinals fan. I'm not a Cubs fan. So it's like I kind of.
Accessories not much value.
I know that was the other problem. It was none of them had their belts. That was the thing I noticed. It was like I picked one up, and I'm like, this would be interesting. And I'm like looking, and I'm like, what's wrong with this picture? And then I was like, oh, no belt whatsoever. So yeah, but like I said, it was driving me nuts because basically I've been on a hunt, so to speak, for wrestling figures, Batman figures, and sports figures. That's all I could find. That's all I've been looking for. And it's like I'm finding Captain America stuff, Iron Man stuff. What's the other one? There was like a double set of Avengers, or not Avengers, X-Men. Or I think one was X-Men and one was Avengers. And it was like, okay, I'm kind of interested, but it's like not at the price they were asking. And, oh, I like the Hex Ward one. That's a good one. I don't think that one came up before. And it's like, it's one of those where I love to go flea market hunting. It's just, I hate when I walk into a guy's shop, if you can call it a shop, and he's got all sorts of stuff, but it's like spread out, or crunched together, not spread out, crunched together, and as I walk in there, I can hear him griping that he's got nothing but junk. And I'm like, dude, if you want me to buy something, don't tell me it's junk. What did he have?
Montgomery Ward, remember that store?
Yes, I do. Montgomery Ward and Sears. He had a Kevin Nash piece. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, reasonable price. And I'm like, that would be a good one for a giveaway. And all of a sudden, I notice the two wolf heads that are on the base. One of them is busted. It's completely broken off. It's like, pfft, I am not interested. And it's like, right before that, he's like, basically complaining about all the junk he has. Nope, not what we are looking for.
Department.
Ooh, good one, but no. All right, so again, there were a few people that were in the right direction of what we're looking for number 4 and 9. Like I said, KTG had a good type of guess.
Area.
Macy had a good one. I think HBK had it.
Wing.
Who else?
Homeward.
Fatality had one. So we are looking for blank wards.
District.
Nope. And I
Bryce
figured
Dallas
with a couple of the
Howard.
people in the crowd, number 9 should have come off. Bryce Daniels Howard. I like that one. It's nice. It rolls off the tongue, but it doesn't roll off the list.
Howard. Fred
Nope.
Howard.
Tremors. I just saw him in something else not too long ago, too. And he was absolutely great.
Constituency. Burt Ward. Ron Howard.
There we go.
Nancy Ward.
I'm surprised that one took as long as it did. Holy moly, Batman. Burt Ward, the original Boy Wonder. So we are down to...
Curly Howard. Shempo Ward. Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji thumbs up sign. Stewart. LOL.
So we have one ward left.
Quarter.
Now that you know what the type of answer for number 9 is, number 4 should be a little more discernible. I use the word should, but we shall see. Because the last one came down to Bert or Fred, I think. And I like Bert better because it's like I got to do Robin. Although I am a big Tremors fan.
Rachel. Honestly, I don't think the Canoe Horse would put up Robin. Jenna. Howard.
Now, you may be surprised, Mary, if you go back and look at some of the ones you haven't been here for. There's always seems to be one that just kind of sneaks in lately. It's not intentional, but it just kind of falls in there.
Carry forward.
Nope. So again, like I said, now that you know the format of number 9, think something similar to number 4.
I'm always here.
Okay, well, let's say it was one of the episodes you weren't on talking then, or taking guesses on. And no, I know you're not always here because you have told me a time you sent me the message saying you missed 1 or 2 or something like that. Unless you were just pulling my leg at that point.
Zach Ward.
Nope.
Carry on my wayward son. Emoji face with stuck out tongue.
Think the other gender. We're going to give you a hint on this one. Because we're down about 13 minutes on this one. Think the other gender.
Angela.
Nope.
Bad Ward. Wrong word.
See, I know what my problem is. It's like all I got is hard liquor and no mixers. Woman ward.
Angela.
Nope, not Angela.
Women. Downward spiral, 9-inch nails. Anna. Women's. Katie Ward. Kim. Barbara.
I want to say nurse, but I can't remember. I'm trying to think.
Kelly Ward. Lala. Rosie.
I like that one. For those of you that don't know, go check my favorite old TV show.
Paternity. Sarah. Betty. Stella Ward.
There we go.
Ashley Ward.
Stella Ward was the last ward on the list.
Hines Ward.
So we had awkward, hospital ward, forward, Stella Ward, award, upward, outward, wayward, Burt Ward, and paternity or maternity. I was taking both on that one, just to let it slide. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first of the 3 lists tonight, and we pulled that one off in about 34 minutes, I think. So, ladies and gentlemen, while I'm running the ad for the next one, I will be stepping out of the camera for 1 second because I have to go get something. So I will be right back. She is ER nurses.
Ron Hero smile.
Okay. Bubbles is not going to like me because I'm stealing some of the stuff I had given her a long time ago that she never opened.
Find peoples who is in need of a biscuit shower.
Hey, Jeff!
My sister-in-law, baby cousin niece. All praise Jeff about of biscuits. Who know Fred Ward?
No, like I said, it came down to Fred or Bert for the last one. It really did. So it was kind of like one or the other.
With Harrison Ford. Names aren't words, are they?
Yep, names are legitimate words.
That's the guy I was thinking of, LOL, Fred Ward.
But yeah, names count as legitimate words. Proper places count as legitimate words. About the only thing I really don't count as legitimate words
they ain't in the dictionary.
Yep, Bro has an ad. That is because Bro sponsored the Texas list from last Tuesday's episode. So he got himself an ad out of it.
Hey, Fraggle. Miss you.
Yeah, speaking of which, Fraggle, I meant to ask. I haven't seen you on, or either I'm missing you or something. Have you been broadcasting? Because like the last 2 weeks, I've looked and I haven't seen you. I totally forgot to ask you that today. And yes, I did get your picture, my dear. I just got to figure out how to download it from Instagram to the computer so I can do what I plan on doing with it. Like I said, the picture is absolutely perfect. It's exactly what I needed. I just have to figure out the last little bit. And like I said, once I figure out how to download it from the phone to the computer, it will be set. Hopefully, I use the word hopefully because I had a lot of stuff on my plate. It'll be ready Saturday. That I'm hoping. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that.
Except for Dr. Jekyll, no showers for him. He did not praise Jeff properly last week.
Well, he was kind of preoccupied with making the juice. And like I said, I can't believe, because when he hung himself, I thought he was going to stop before he did it, because it was basically Nurse Enema killed herself, Magic Aunt Bob killed herself.
Disappointed face. Senior Mexico gets much buttery goodness this evening.
The scary part is that means patient 217 had to run the cloning machine. So there's no telling what kind of deformities are coming out this week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the second phrase of the night. And this one...
I streaming tomorrow. Been busy playing Zombies Smile. And biscuits.
Peace phrases. Now, I will tell you the word peace is not got anything in front of it or behind it, so it can be anywhere in the phrase. And I will tell you that they are all either begin or they end with peace. And I think number 6.
Biscuits at the dollar store. Peace out.
Green peace is definitely on there.
Love and soul. Peace out. Peace sign. This episode of List Wits is brought to you by Ustream. Let me know.
No!
Go in peace. I enjoy biscuits. Peace, love, and hair grease. Peace a chance. Warren. World. Peace on earth.
And flee with War and Peace.
Peace and quiet. We come in peace. Peace on earth.
Welcome to Caesar's Challenge. Now, this is a game show where you not only get a chance to win these beautiful prizes, but also this
peace be to God. Yup, everyone gets many biscuits except for Z Doctor. Peace, brother.
Well, like I said, it just depends on what kind of result we're going to see on Thursday.
Inner peace.
I will give you that one, KTG.
Piece of shit, just playing.
Wrong piece.
Give me peace. Rest in peace. Peace of mind.
I figured number 9 might come off real quick. There we go.
Biscuit peace.
Peace Corps.
Piece of pie. Peacekeeper. Peacemaker.
Now, I will say, like I said, number 6 and number 10. I need to make sure I didn't miss one, so let me take a look. Nope, okay. I had to double check just to be sure.
Make peace with. World peace. Keep the peace. Peace offering.
I'm trying to think whether or not I'm going to give you that one on number 6, Al.
Peaceful.
Yeah, I think I got to give you that one. I think I got to give you that one.
Peacemaker. Peaceful cooker.
You must not be doing it right then, Fatality. That's all I can say.
Peacefulness.
So we are down to one peace phrase. And as you've blown through this in about 3 minutes, no hints yet.
Hey ha 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 ha.
So we have one
I'm
phrase.
always doing it right. I make them scream out. Pieces.
That's the horror film
Give peace a
fatality.
chance. Peace of mind. If you want peace, prepare for war. Peace off Moofker. Peace be with you. Peace and pizza. You want a piece of me.
See, if I had Dr. Jekyll over here, I'd have him yelling at you about the spelling stuff.
Peace prize.
Just for the fun of it. I'd have Dr. Jekyll making fun of all the defective piecers.
Nobel Peace Prize. Horror porn. Oopa hate. Become in peace. At peace with oneself. Indeed, emoji smiling face with open mouth. Peace pudding. Reese's Pieces LOL. Piece of cake. Peace please.
Okay, straight face. Not.
Peace treaty. Ha ha wrong. Give peace a chance.
Give peace a chance, but prepare to go to war.
Peace and love.
Nope.
And now, here is America's #1 clock watcher, Bud Gunner.
There we go. Okay, it is working. I thought I'd been sitting at that one for a while.
Peace was still. Peace is still. Peace is made of steel.
Introduced by Bert Bennett.
Peacefully.
Hello there, how are you? Welcome back to our show.
Why so violent? Peace of wisdom. Peace dollar. Peace be with you. Peace again.
Violent who? Me? Never.
Peacetime. Peace lily.
I like the peace accord one. That one's unique. And speaking of, hopefully, and I use the word hopefully because I've been busting my butt to try to get it working again. Hopefully on Saturday,
Piece of art. Peace wiped up. Peace
we
midnight
will be
at
doing the
some
Joker's Wild.
I'm all peaced out.
Hopefully.
Peace out. Peace
Pizza, may I have another, sir?
Nigger. Peace out. Peacetime.
Pizza. I'd like some more, sir.
Someone needs peace.
Are you kidding? We like it when it's hyper and crazy and nuts and all that good stuff.
Peace doesn't make sense to me anymore. Lol.
Oh, see, you call me violent. There goes Ron.
Peace for M.R. Jones. Hippies in peace.
Trying to think if I should tell. No, not yet.
Prayer for peace. Piece of these nuts. Peaceably. Peace rally.
Ooh, a simple one. I like that simple one.
Peace be with us all.
Peace be with everyone.
Peace.
So I can do Oliver. I can do Oliver. I can't do Tiny Tim.
Peace porridge hot, peace porridge cold, peace porridge in the pot 9 days old. Peace loving. Give me a piece of the shut up fatality. Piece of these hands. Rest in peace. S-Peace-Y-L-O-L.
Easy peasy. Now, I'm not going to finish it because that would be very, very, very improper.
This piece end me off.
It's not supposed to piss you off. It's supposed to make you think.
For $20,000, it must be exact.
Backseat driver.
Peace before Ramstein. Keep the peace. Peace headed. Peace of my mind, boy. Dear peace list, go in peace, for the love of everything that's holy.
Well, it's not up to the list. It's up to the guesses.
Peace officer.
I will say, one person, and only one person, had the right idea,
Peace harmony.
but the phrase was completely off. I'm trying to think how to put that. One person definitely had the right idea, but the phrase wasn't even close. Somebody actually gave me the definition for number 10 without actually giving me number 10. Let's put it that way. That's the best way I know how to put that.
Peace and officer don't go together for sure. Peace ended with the electric guitar. Love and peace.
Alright, I don't know if that's anybody calling yet. But just remember, we're not going to be running with the phones until the third game. So when we get to the third game, that's when we'll use the phones for the third list. Now my question is, I assume everybody heard that phone ringing.
Peacefully. Go in peace.
Like I said, one person gave me the...
Prince of Peace. Peacenik. I'm watching from my phone. Hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battle. Hallelujah. Baba Shatata Mamai Hyundai and Bison.
Which is fine, Ron, because the chat will still be used. It's basically if we get the phone call during the third game, then the guesses on the chat will not be paid attention to until the phone guess is taken care of. So it's sort of, like I said, it's a test tonight. Because like I said, my plan is, at some point, we'll do one list with 10 complete prizes, 10 smalls, and if you call in and get one, you'll get one of those items, but you'll only get one guess per call. That's the plan. That's the plan. So tonight's sort of a test of that. We'll see how that works. It's going to be sort of like the actual game shows they did on British television on Game Show Network when we first started.
Speak now or forever hold your peace. Peace rock.
Alright, I will tell you guys right now, the last one ends in the word peace. I will tell you guys that right now. The last one ends in the word peace. And like I said, I had one person actually give me the word that is defined by the phrase.
Real talk, whose basement you in? Peace.
I am in nobody's basement. This is the Wits studio. Because I still haven't managed to.
Packing my piece, LOL.
World
peace.
So just be patient, folks. So we're looking for one last piece. All right, we're going to say olive branch. We're going to give you olive branch.
May there be peace.
Let's see if that helps. So we're going to give you an olive branch as your clue.
Me too, swap me. My piece is a peacemaker. Green peace. Eat my olives, peace. Dove of peace.
I will give it to you, M. I had dove of peace, or the more normal term is bird of peace.
Peace in the Middle East.
But I would have taken either or for that one because I have learned that both phrases are accepted as interchangeable.
I live near Olive Branch, Mississippi.
So we had peace pipe, keep the peace, war and peace, peacekeeper, peace offering, meta world peace or world peace. I kind of goofed when I put that one on there. I didn't think about world peace. Peace and quiet, green peace, Peace Corps, and bird/dove of peace. And we got that one in about 8. Yes, you did, Al. But the actual phrase, because you're the one I was saying, you gave me the word, but you didn't give me the phrase correctly. You were the one when I saw the dove, I'm like...
Smoke this olive homie dog piece.
Kind of the wrong way around. Because the actual phrase is bird of peace or dove of peace. Those were the only two I could have taken. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one more commercial, and then we will be getting to the prize list tonight.
Lit AF. Circle of Life. Oshawania. Play dead is same as play possum, you didn't give me that one.
That one was kind of because they're used, yes, they are used the same, but they're not the same exact phrase. They are actually different phrases. All right, give me 1 minute. I gotta get one more thing from over here, just so it's out of the way.
Nerdy's toys. I am not sure if I should know about this emoji face with stuck out tongue.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this one is an experiment. Now, again, the phone will take priority over the chat. If we don't have the phone call come in, then we'll turn our attention to the chat.
TV is that?
Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the prize list tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, the subject of the prize list Arr! There be pirates here, matey. Real and fictional. There be pirates here. We are looking for real, fictional, and non-fictional pirates. So that's what we are looking for.
Jack Sparrow.
He came off real early. I took him off because I knew.
Booty.
You've reached Listwiz. How are we doing tonight? And who are we talking to? Oh, that doesn't do us any good.
Blackbeard. Bluebeard.
I need actual names, not...
Pittsburgh. Damn it. Captain Sparrow. Captain Morgan. Horatio.
Let me think.
Blackbeard.
I saw a couple of Blackbeards. I think we're going to give you... I'm going to... Because I got both written down. So let's see who got
Captain
it first.
Crunch.
KTG with Blackbeard. We were looking for Edward Teach or Blackbeard.
Captain Cook. Captain Morgan. Captain Crunch.
Oh, we got another phone call, ladies and gentlemen. You've reached the Listwitz line. How are we doing tonight?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
All right, for some reason we keep getting the voicemail responses.
Captain Caveman. John Smith. Captain Crunch is Horatio Magellan Crunch. Captain Scarlet.
So we are looking for true and fictional pirates. And I will tell you, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fictional or non-fictional.
You have to press 1 to accept the call.
Yeah, I know. I think I got to do that one again, Ron, because for whatever reason, when we tested it yesterday, I didn't have to accept it. So I got to find out what's going on with it.
Captain Alburns. Captain Pugwash.
Let's try that one again.
Sarah.
Call from 80. To accept, press
Captain
1.
Barbosa.
And you've reached the Listwitz line. How are we doing tonight?
Well, hello.
Why, hello, stranger. Introduce yourself to the crowd.
Captain Glass.
I'm alive.
Captain Ahab.
You guys hear that?
Captain America.
We have our regular winner of KTG on the line. Yeah.
Captain Bluebeard.
You guys hearing her or not? That's what I got to find out real quick. You guys hearing her on the phone? I'm here, KTG.
I heard her.
All right, we got a couple people that said they heard you loud and clear. All right, KTG, you are the first victim. You are the first victim tonight to test your luck at the list. So, my dear, what pirate do you think is on our list tonight?
Well, I don't know if you're first, but Madam Chang.
Captain Morgan.
Yes, Madam Chang is definitely a valid one, but she is not on there
I
tonight.
heard her, but it is hard over the text-to-speech.
Okay.
Who was the
All right, my dear.
Tom Hanks spoke?
So basically with that, we're going to let you go, and we're going to give everybody else a chance to get back in.
Captain Decoming.
Thank you very much.
Free Willy. Calico Jack. Captain
Yes,
Adams.
KTG. Yes, Jeff, KTG is female. So we are looking.
Sir Francis Drake.
And you're on the list, What's line? Who are we talking to tonight?
HBK.
Oh, one of our other regulars. All right, HBK.
Christopher Columbus.
So are you ready? You ready to take a guess?
Yep.
All right.
I will go with Morgan Adams.
Is Captain Morgan Adams one of our list items tonight? No, Captain Morgan Adams is not on the list. Sorry about that, HBK.
Sir Walter Raylia.
So I only get one phone call, right?
One per. All right, guys. Let's see who we had come up on the guest list. And I just saw one of them. KTG gets the second one off the list. Francis Drake, otherwise known as the Dragon.
Sted Bonnet. Captain Edward Kenway.
Correct, Nerdy.
Sir Francis Chichester. John Paul
With the
Jones.
actual fictional Edward Kenway from Assassin's Creed.
10 players, and shows you what half of the question.
For $10,000 and a brand new car!
The answer
All right, guys, we are looking for fictional and
One
non-fictional.
small business owner. Blackguard. Paul Burchell.
Oh! And Lord Shaw gives me Bartholomew Roberts, otherwise known as Black Bart.
I already guessed Edward Kenway, ripped off again.
Now you got to remember, Play. The moment that I do the phone calls, I don't pay attention to the list.
Captain
I
Shaw.
go,
Edward Collier.
no, neither of them are there. And let's go to the phone lines again.
Captain Jack, the god of
And you're on the list, Wits line. And who are we talking to tonight?
William
Who are
Kim.
we talking to this evening?
Play dead and had Kenway first.
Dr. Jekyll.
Uh-oh, Dr. Jekyll on the phone. I know what we need to do. We need to turn this down.
John Ben.
Okay, the doctor gets the guy brush and the 3-4.
Wait. Say that one again, Dr. Jekyll.
Black Bart is a cowboy in a Christmas Story. Ripped off again.
It is not.
And Bonnie.
See, the brain is already not working. We can tell with the clone. So, the clones get a little dumber each time.
Robert Seals. Francois Delalane.
All right, Dr. Jekyll, thanks for calling.
Yellowbeard. Jose.
All right, I will look and see if he had Kenway first. Give me one moment.
Chingshi. And Bison.
Oh, yes, he did.
Long John Silver.
That's one reason I keep the YouTube out. All right, let's see.
Captain Long John Silver.
Nope, no Long John Silver. Like I said, we have 1, 2. We have 3 non-fictionals and 3 fictionals left.
Long Ben. Alexander the Great. Jack Sparrow.
Nope.
And Bonnie. Luffy from One Piece. Long John Silver used to be my stage name. Francois Delalane.
There's a porn joke just waiting to be made there, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. All right, so again, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to 6 pirates left. And Fatbeard. One of which, 2 of which. Nope, no LeChuck.
Caption Nemo. Cannonball. Neckbeard.
Now, I will say,
Bartholomew Roberts. Redbeard.
already off the list, HBK.
Captain Hook.
Nope. I'm trying to think. I had some
that stole Tom Hanks' boat.
You guys gave me the opponent of one of them. I will tell you guys that right now. You guys gave me Nope.
Barbosa. Radio Caroline. Benjamin Hornigold. Hector Barbosa.
Nope. And I will say there is one definite trick one on here, just to let you guys know.
League of Latinos. Calico Jack. Captain Teeth. Captain Black.
I'll make sure I didn't miss one.
Every.
Nope, didn't miss one.
Captain Jizzy. Captain Nemo. Charles
All right,
Bailey.
for one,
Honus Wagner.
as we're getting down to 7 minutes, you guys gave me Captain Crunch. Who's his opponent, pirate?
Captain Daddy from Rocket Fleet. Red Sonja. Barry Bonds. Jose.
And you've reached the List Wits Game Show Network. And who are we talking to
Captain
tonight?
Pugwash.
Hey, this is Automatic.
Hey, Otto, how are we
Willie
doing?
Stargle.
Good, how are you?
Oh, not too bad, my friend.
Cool.
So, are you ready to take a shot at it?
Jean Lafoot.
Yeah. Is Sir Henry Morgan up there?
Is Sir Henry Morgan on our list tonight?
Toucan Sam isn't a pirate, LOL.
No,
Roberto
Henry Morgan is not on the list tonight.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Otto.
Crunch Berries.
And I saw Jean Lafoot from KTG. Indeed, Jean Lafoot is a paraphrasing of Jean Lafayette.
Edward England.
So we are down to 2 real, 2 fictional.
Conan the Barbarian.
Did he count as a pirate?
Horatio Magellan Crunch. Edward Lowe.
Nope. All right, this one is for you guys in the history books.
Patchy the Pirate.
And again, I will take either his real name or his pirate name.
Yes. Grace O'Malley.
I need the first man to actually complete circumnavigate the globe. We're looking for the first man who actually completed circumnavigating the globe. And it's an actual pirate or privateer who did it.
Henry. Winston Churchill. Where me booty? Magellan. Terry Bradshaw.
No, believe it or not, Magellan didn't make it all the way. He died.
Christopher Columbus. Howell Davis. Mary Read.
You've reached the List Wits line, and who are we talking to tonight?
So we're talking to Senor Ronald Mexico.
Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's favorite beer connoisseur is on the line. So what are we drinking tonight?
Okay, so the most famous pirate I can think of, how about the great Roberto Clemente?
Is Roberto Clemente one of our men on the list tonight? Where's my button? No, Roberto Clemente is not on there. Sorry, Ron. All right.
Captain Joshua Slocum.
No, it is not Captain Slocum. And I will tell you guys, one of our pirates is a space pirate.
Henry Avery.
So we're looking for the...
Mary Read.
You've reached the List Wits line. Who are we talking to tonight?
Talking to Canadian Chris.
Ah, time. Canadian Chris, how are we doing, my dear?
Good.
All right, are you ready to take a guess at one of our remaining pirates?
Yes.
All right, who do we think
Captain Kirk.
is one of our pirates tonight?
Horatio Hornblower.
Is Horatio Hornblower
Ridley.
one of our pirates tonight?
Solo. Space Pirate.
Nope, not this time. Sorry, Canadian Chris. Thanks, my dear.
Captain Harlock. Captain Picard.
Yep, we're looking for one space pirate.
Buck Rogers.
We have 2 live non-fictional pirates left. And the other fictional one is a classic literary pirate.
Edward Lowe Thomas II. Malcolm Reynolds.
Oh, I like that one. I definitely like that one.
Captain Hook.
Nope, not Captain Hook. So we definitely have one literary one. We have one space pirate. We have the first pirate that ever officially, completely circumnavigated the globe. And I'm trying to remember what my other clue was for the last one.
Absalom Dog. Absalom Dog. Palsgrave Williams. Hondo Onaka.
And the last one is considered probably the wealthiest pirate of all time, because he captured 53 ships.
Han Solo.
I'm surprised that one took that long to come up. Alright. Think Robert Louis Stevenson.
Samuel Bellamy. Yondu. Captain Harlock.
The space pirate. His nemesis has a talk show. Number 9.
Griffin. James Winston.
Number 9, he was considered probably the wealthiest pirate of all. He captured 53 ships. And number 4 was the first one to completely circumnavigate the globe. Correct, KTG. It is indeed Samuel Bellamy, otherwise known as Black Sam.
John Bowen. Robinson Crusoe. Captain Flint.
Space Ghost was not a pirate. Who was his pirate that was a visitor to his talk show?
Yosemite Sam. Turgut Rice. William Kidd.
So again,
Someone said it earlier. Samuel Bellamy.
Let me look. If they did, I missed it, because that was one of those where the phone came into play.
Francis Drake.
Nope, nothing on the chat.
Jean Lafite.
Nothing on the YouTube
Someone
chat.
said Bellamy earlier. Frack.
Let's go see if it comes up.
Batman.
Oh, there we go. It was hidden.
Dark Eldar. I captured more than 5 ships on AC Black Flag. Divatox. Captain Swapmate. Zoruk.
I will say, Flea, you are very close.
Captain Playdead. Brack.
There we go. Chris steals one from Flea.
Lowell Fatality.
It is actually Brack, not Frack. Alright, so now we are down to one fictional pirate and one real pirate. And again, the real pirate was the first to completely circumnavigate the globe.
Good morrow, Captain. Lists of Wits. Jeff is gone to slumber.
Alright, Jeff.
Time limit is up.
Dream of
Tamponesia. Christopher Mings. Gone.
I know the time limit is up. That's why I was giving the hints out.
Buck Rogers. Enrique of Malacca.
All right.
Captain
Number
Ron.
4 is known as the Navigator. That's his nickname. I thought about Captain Ron. I really did. Number 4 is known as the Navigator. Number 6 is from Treasure Island.
Slocum. Francois Lemonade.
Nope.
Captain Swift. Joshua Slocum.
He was an English privateer
Ridley.
or pirate.
The Space Pirates. Columbus.
He captured the Santa Ana from the Spanish.
Captain Save-A-Ho. Henry Mogan. Nomi. Envoy of Portugal. Prince Henry.
Nope. I'm trying to think of what other hint here I can give out. He was knighted by Queen Elizabeth the First.
Henry the Navigator. Thomas Cavendish.
There we go. KTG gets it. It is indeed Thomas Cavendish. He was literally the first person to successfully be on the voyage that circumnavigated the globe. All right, so that leaves the last one. And again, we are looking for Treasure Island, not Long John Silver.
George North. Captain Kidd.
Nope.
Captain Jerry Curl.
He's the
Captain Smollett.
he's pretty much the first pirate you deal with in Treasure Island. He's a very drunk, very obnoxious. There we go. Chris finishes it off with Billy Bones. So for our pirate list tonight,
Jim Hawkins.
we had Edward Teach, Blackbeard,
Captain
Francis
Kenway.
Drake, the Dragon, Edward Kenway, otherwise known as Assassin's Creed, and yes, Play, you did get that one first.
Ben Gunn.
Thomas Cavendish, Bartholomew Roberts, known as Black Bart,
Captain
Billy Bones from Treasure Island, Jean Lafoot from Captain Crunch Ads, Brock, this from Space Ghost, Samuel Bellamy, Black Sam, probably, like I said, the most successful pirate nobody ever talks about. And finally, from the Pittsburgh Pirates, Willie Stargell. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the list for tonight. Unfortunately, none of the phone calls got any of them right. Like I said, I got to figure out how I'm going to do the list versus the chat versus the phones.
Captain Shoot Up a School Piece. Captain Fatality.
What it will probably be, just so you guys know, is that what I'm going to do is, and this will probably be especially during special week, there will be a certain list put together that will be strictly for the phone calls, and then the ones that are strictly for the list. And there may be more than one for the phone calls. We don't know yet. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it is time to find out.
First of the bonus rounds on Saturdays. Captain Freak Nasty.
I'm thinking about that. I've thought about that because it would be a little faster. It's something I considered. I got to work on that because I wanted to use Skype for that, but then
gun in a lunchbox.
That's another issue all in itself. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
My captain.
it is time to find out who is our prize winner tonight. And I will tell you guys right now, it was purely a coincidence that the pirate list came up as the prize list. So because it came up as the prize list, I decided that the prize is going to actually be like a small prize pack. Sort of. So for instance, we have the goblet. We have the dead man's chest. We have our Davy Jones pirate. And finally, and this is all for one prize pack tonight, of course you gotta have the pirate himself. So those will be all going out as one prize tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Those will be going out all as one prize this evening. So ladies and gentlemen, it is time to find out who is going to walk away with the pirate gear. And as always, we go with the person that had the most to start with. And in this case, that would be KTG. And she pretty much took I think she took all but one of the actual pirates. So with that, we're going to see if the booty is brought about by Captain Blackbeard.
Captain Timberlands.
Oh, nothing for Blackbeard. KTG also gave us Sir Francis the Dragon Drake. Is Sir Drake the prize winner? Oh, there it is. You can see it. There be pirates there. KTG has just made off with the pirate booty tonight. Congratulations, KTG. I will be boxing those up and shipping those out to you.
WTGKT. I gotta use Google like KTG next time.
Now, she was on the phone with me, and I did not hear any typing, any searching for anything. So, KTG, congratulations, my dear. I want to congratulate you, so.
KTG.
Pirate
Make CST quasi border. TS Sacrament grows on plus. Putin on trout Raymond Deschoses a ranges Sir Internet skipping the rest. Congrats KTG.
All right. Now, just to show you guys that I had stuff lined up for you guys.
Please. It's getting old.
For instance, these were some of the smalls that were sitting here back here waiting in case somebody on the phone had gotten one right. We had the Superman key ring, so he's going back in the prize pile for now. We had the Batman key ring, the Wolverine string doll, the Mulan dragon, and that's just some of them we had sitting back here. What else did I have sitting back here? I had the Superhero Solitaire game and a few other items, but they will all be going back into the prize pile again. Like I said, I apologize for that being a little awkward.
I need Superman to go with my Wonder Woman LOL.
But what it will be is basically there will be certain lists, and again, I don't know which ones yet because it's pretty much whatever comes up on the computer. I will set them up so that
from the one-up box.
That there will be
what
am I trying to say? There will be a list put together of that sort where the prizes are already predetermined. So it's like number 1 will be certain thing, number 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. And then there will be the one big prize for whoever gets the correct answer one. But that's how this is going to work. And like I said, what it will be is certain episodes, we're just going to do one list. It's no chat answers. It'll all be phone answers. So you just basically call in, give me your answer, and if you're right, you get something. If you're not, we move on. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. Send me a message. Send me an IM. Send me an Instagram account. Macy, if you're still here, I'm going to try to get your ad done by Monday. Or not Monday, Saturday, I hope. This Saturday, things may be a little busy, so there may only be one game. There'll be the list and the Joker's Wild game. That'll probably be, I'm trying to think, because I know I've got stuff planned. So it'll have to remain to be seen. So that was how it's going to work. So ladies and gentlemen, as always, it is Tuesday night. It's 9 o'clock. We're going to wrap things up here. A little faster than usual. Like I said, that's why we're doing the timer, to try to cut back on some of the longer shows. So ladies and gentlemen, as always, check us out on Facebook, A List Wits Game Show. Check me out on Instagram, Saint Fan. Check out the webpage, DeSaintFan.wixsite.com/listwits. And I'm missing one. And check out the YouTube archives. All our previous episodes recorded live for you guys, with all my blunders right there for you guys to make fun of. And trust me, there's always a lot of them. So ladies and gentlemen, with that, I want to thank you guys, as always. Please remember to exercise the little gray cells. And we will see you guys on Saturday with, hopefully, the Joker's Wild. Until, have a good one, guys.
Text to speech unavailable here.